Okay, so I guess this is going to be the start of the video. I did already record an intro, but I forgot one crucial step that you need to do in the beginning, and that's to go over to the casino and acquire some chips. Acquire as much chips as you possibly can with your money, and then once you acquire as much chips as you can, then you need to do the glitch. The more chips you have, the faster the money glitch will go, the more money you'll actually create. So if you want to win a little bit on the slot machines and stuff like that and get more money, the better. If you have a million chips, then that's even better. You'll make money even faster. But if you only can afford like 20,000 chips, then I guess you could just do that. You'll still make money. It'll just be a little bit slower, actually a lot slower. So I suggest that the more chips you have, the better off you actually are. So let's actually get into the actual intro I recorded for this video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys come back to my channel. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you an awesome money glitch. This money glitch, you can make billions in a matter of minutes. So I suggest that you hop on this money glitch right away before Rockstar actually patches it. And when you're doing this glitch, make sure you buy the most expensive apartments and all your properties and your cars. Make sure you buy a whole bunch of cars because they will be money wiping us for this glitch because it's so game breaking. But another thing that you guys need to do is share this with all of your friends. Share this with your sister, your brother, everyone in your family, every friend that you have. Just share this video around. We need to get everyone involved to do this glitch, because if there's not enough people doing this glitch, then they'll just ban us all. But if there's a bunch of people doing this glitch, they'll just money wipe us all, and we'll all be fine, and we'll have all our properties and everything like that. So everyone needs to do this glitch so that we can actually get a money wipe instead of a ban. So make sure that you get tons of people to do this glitch. So let's go ahead and get into what you need to do for this glitch. Okay, so first off, what you need for this glitch is to go online. Once you go online, make sure your spawn location is out in the desert somewhere. Make sure it's not in the city, because people are using minor turbulence, and when they have it in the city, it's not going to work very well for you. So make sure your spawn location is out in the desert, right over by the prison, and make sure your spawn location is on last location, right over in the desert by the prison. Once you have that, then just load into story mode. Now another thing is, shout out to the founder who found this. He found it on Xbox, but there is a PS4 version as well. You just have to do a couple more steps than Xbox for PS4, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's super easy steps, but for Xbox they just do one less step. That's pretty much it. But we figured out a way to do it on PS4, me and Obese. So if you re-upload this, just please shout us out and the Xbox founder for this glitch. But let's go ahead and get into today's video. So you want to go ahead and get a 1-star wanted level. Once you get a 1-star wanted level, you want to start holding down the pause button. Once you hold down the pause button, as soon as your hands start going up, pause, then go over to the online tab and press X once. Then you want to go over to your settings and disconnect your internet. Once you disconnect your internet, go back to the game. You'll notice behind the internet connection alert, you'll have the menu. Just go over to choose character. Once you're hovering over choose character, go back to your internet and reconnect it. Then quickly go back to the game. And then as soon as you see choose character light up, just spam the fuck out of X. Once you spam X, then you'll be on this alert. Then your friend needs to go into an invite only in a job. He just needs to go into the job settings screen. Once he's in the job settings screen, then you want to go ahead and join him. Once you join him, you'll still be on this alert for a couple of seconds. You want to wait. Then once you wait a couple of seconds, you want to press X. You'll see quitting session, and then it'll go into like a black screen. Once it goes into a black screen and comes back, then you'll get like the join alert, and you want to wait on that join alert. And if you're on Xbox, have your friend back out of the job, and then once he backs out of the job, you want to press X on the alert. Once you press X on the alert, it'll say private alert, or it'll say unable if you're on Xbox. Once you're on this alert, wait a couple of seconds, then just press X. Once you press X, you'll get joining GTA Online. Once you get joining GTA Online, join your friends again, and this time you're just going to go ahead and wait on the join alert. And once you wait on this join alert, then you will wait until it loads you in online. So eventually the join alert will go away, and once the join alert goes away, then you will load online. Okay, so now once you load in online, you'll notice that a alert will pop up, deny that alert, and then you'll be an SP character just like this. Now, if you are on Xbox, all you have to do at this point is just head over to the casino, and once you head over to the casino, then you want to enter the casino, and later on I will show you what you need to do. Okay, so for PS4, what you want to do is just kill yourself as the SP character. Once you kill yourself as an SP character and then respawn, just make sure that your wheel isn't grayed out. It shouldn't be grayed out. Do not select any of the SP characters though, and you'll respawn as like a glitched out ped. Once you respawn as a glitched out ped, you made sure that their story mode characters aren't grayed out. Then you hit find new session. You might have to press the X button twice. Then once you hit find new session, it might do some kind of weird loading. It might load you as like your SP character, then take you up from the SP character, and then take you back into an online session. But for me, that's kind of what it did. It just loaded me up in the clouds, took me back down as an SP character, and then loaded me back up, and then finally loaded me into a session. This might take you a while to actually find a new session. Just be patient. It might take about 5-6 minutes just to load into the new session, just because it's doing this. As you guys can see, I'm just loading as Franklin here, and once I load as Franklin, it like sticks me here and freezes me here for a couple of seconds. Eventually it'll load you up into the clouds and then load you into a new session. So don't worry if this happens to you. It might take a very long time to actually load into the next session. So now once it's finally done loading, then you'll load into the next session, and then once you load into the next session, you should be able to swap to an SP character still. As you guys can see, I just swapped to Franklin, and now once I swap to Franklin, make sure that you deny the alert every time that actually pops up when you swap, and then you'll spawn in a random spot where Franklin will be. But for me, unfortunately, it was in the house. If you do spawn in the house, then all you gotta do to get out is walk over by the front door. Once you walk over by the front door, then you need to go ahead and start up a online job. So just go to the pause menu, go over to online jobs, play jobs, Rockstar Crade. Just start up something like Titan of a job. And once you start up Titan, then just back out of the job, especially if you matchmake with other people. If you have your matchmaking closed, then you won't. But if you do matchmake with other people, back out as soon as possible. You do not want them to start the job. Once you back out of the job, you'll spawn outside of Franklin's house. Once you spawn outside of Franklin's house, then you need to just make your way over to the casino. Once you're over at the casino, it might take a little bit for the purple circle to actually show up. Just go ahead and enter the casino. Now, depending on what lobby you're in and depending on how many people are in the lobby, it might take a little bit to actually load into the casino. But once you finally do load into the casino, then you want to make your way over to the cashier with the chips. It might actually load in kind of like funky and like NPCs are appearing and disappearing, but eventually it'll actually load in. Once everything actually loads in, you'll go over to the cashier and you just want to trade in your chips. When you trade in your chips for money, your chips will not go down, but you will gain the money. So all you have to do is just trade in the maximum amount of chips and just keep on spamming X. Spam X, spam X, spam X, spam X, and boom, just like that. You'll just keep on getting money. The more chips you have, the faster you'll make money. So obviously if you had like 10 million chips or 20 million chips, the faster this money glitch will be. But with 500,000 chips, that's pretty good. With 50,000 chips, that's still pretty good. Just get your chip limit up there pretty high. Play some games, get some chips. If you have like 1,000,000 chips, then you're really golden. Like 1,000,000 chips will get your money up pretty fast. I sat here and spammed X until I actually got $1 billion, which is actually very good. So you can just keep on spamming X as long as you want, as much money as you want, and stop when you want to actually stop. So once you're satisfied with the money that you got, then you need to force a save. To force a save, you just need to open up your interaction menu, then close it real fast, and then open it up again just so you have the online pause menu only. So I just open it up, go over to style, and then just change your outfit. When you change your outfit, you'll see an orange saving circle in the bottom corner, and then after that, the game's just saved. Now you could just go outside and kill yourself, and then once you kill yourself, you can then just change your outfit again just to make sure that the game actually saved it. Then once you save it, then you've saved the money. Once you've saved the money, then you can just head to creator. Okay, so once you actually do go to creator, it will do some funky loading, and then finally you'll load into creator. Then once you load into creator, just hit exit to story mode. Once you hit exit to story mode, then you just want to go back online. Once you go back online, for some reason the game's not saving, so then just leave to story mode again. Once you leave the story mode again, then go back into online. Then once you go back into online, you should have all your money and the game will be saving. So then you can just spend money on those deluxos or properties or whatever you need to spend the money on, and boom, there's your money glitch. And that's pretty much it for the rest of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys make a lot of money off of this. Like I said, make sure you share this around with all of your friends and everything like that, just like I said in the beginning, so that more people will do this, so that, you know, when the money wipe comes, everyone should be fine if they buy a whole bunch of properties. For 100% sure, you should buy properties and cars. Do not just keep the money and expect it to stay there. It will not stay there. Rockstar will definitely 100% do a money wipe. But if you enjoyed today's video, then drop a like, and if you like content like this, I would appreciate it if you subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.